I'll call to order the Finance Committee meeting on January 13th. Mr. Brett, can you lead us in the pledge and the prayer?
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us here together. We thank you for Ascension Parish and the opportunity to serve our God. We pray that you would bless these discussions and decisions and continue to bless the parish. In your name we pray. Amen.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Joel, Mr. Turner, and Mr. Oliver are not here. Everyone else is present. No additions from the chair. Anyone wishing to speak on an item should sign in on one of the red or green forms and turn it into the secretary. All right, general business, 5A. Approval of amendment number 1 to claims and administrative service agreement with Louisiana Claims Administrators to dissolve the not to exceed amount of $67,800 for year 3. Payment to the provider will be in accordance with the original agreement and per the fee schedule.
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Chase, second, Ms. Pam. Any questions, comments? Be sent to council. B, approval of renewal of master services contract with Vector Disease Control International LLC for aerial spraying for Ascension Parish. Payment to providers shall be at the rate of half ounce an acre, minimum acreage call out 10,000 for a price of $235 an acre.
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Todd.
Second.
Second, Mr. Chase. Any questions or comments? We send to council. Item C, approval to accept the lowest responsive bid in the amount of $440,000 submitted by Coleman Roofing and Construction Gonzalez LLC for the Ascension Parish West Bank Courthouse slate roof replacement project, and to authorize parish president to enter into a contract for the project. Motion, Mr. Blaine, second, Mr. Brett. Any questions or comments? Send to council. Item D, approval to accept the lowest responsive bid in the amount of $633,847.88 submitted by KTB Contractors LLC for the Donaldsonville Courthouse renovation, Phase 2 project, and to authorize the parish president to enter into a contract for the project. Motion, Ms. Pam.
Second.
Second, Mr. Chase. Any questions or comments? Got a question?
I did just have.
He got you.
Is Mr. Dean? Hey, there you go, Mr. Ray. What's phase 2 look like? What's that? Oh,
Which one now?
Phase 2.
the phase 2. I'm sorry. The other item that we just approved. I'm just.
The KTB contractors.
Okay, so KTB contractors, you're talking about the 2 alternates? I didn't understand you.
What is the phase 2?
What does phase 2 look like? What does that scope at the courthouse look like?
Oh,
My main question is are we making improvements in the electronics on the inside, or is this simply the facade?
this is where we had the interior had to be repaired from where they raised the building up, leveled it, and it created a lot of problems inside. So this is what that contract's gonna cover.
Okay.
And then there were 2 alternates on it that were a little bit different, but they were for the same building, so they included that in there.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions? Send to council. Item E, approval to accept the lowest responsive quote in the amount of $87,450 submitted by Supreme Fencing LLC for the South Louisiana Fairgrounds fencing renovations project, and to authorize the president to enter in a contract for the project.
Motion.
This ain't the same company Gonzalez used, huh? Motion, Mr. Chase. Who was the second?
Me.
Ms. Pam. Any questions or comments? Send to council. Item F, approval of changed order number 1 to the contract for Land Road Construction LLC for the Ascension Parish Health Unit flooring replacement project in the amount of $57,180.08 for additional work and 21 days additional time for unforeseen conditions. Total contract amount with this change order is $113,927.68, and the substantial completion date with this change order is 1/21/26. Motion, Mr. Blaine. Got a question?
Yeah, I'll second, just I guess with a question comment. So I seen that they had an old floor underneath the floor we didn't know about, and then we had to do some moisture barrier.
I think the original scope of the work was to remove the floor. Once they started doing that, they had unforeseen conditions. They had a whole nother floor underneath it. It was glued down. They had to get that up. Then they put in the vapor barrier underneath that.
Was and the vapor barrier, was that part of the change order, or was that?
I think that's part of the change order.
It is
They
part of
weren't
the change
expecting
order
to
that
do
wasn't original scope?
Right.
I just asked because this is a substantial change order.
It is. I agree.
Percentage wise, I don't know if I've ever seen one quite, this big.
It doubles the amount.
Right.
But I think it was a lot of work that had to be done with it, so.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. This is Dean's job, and he's not here tonight, so he could answer that. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to wing it with you.
I want to say it was roughly 10,000 square feet, but I could be misremembering that from the original.
It might be.
Approved
I think
contract.
this is one of those projects that when you do a renovation
Open
and
up a
you
can of
open it up
worms.
and you see all kinds of stuff underneath, and that's what it was.
Okay.
All right, so Chase gave a second. Any other questions or comments? Item G, approval of amendment number 2 to the legal services contract with Dago Feist and Kisnich to increase the contract by $195,000 for a total contract amount not to exceed $395,000 to continue representation in general legal matters through April 22nd, 2026.
Motion.
I got a question. Who I talked to on that? Who's handling G?
What?
John Paul.
I
You
can
know
attempt to
why?
answer your question.
I'm just curious to double it for 4 months of work. Why is that so much?
I think we've transferred the new lawsuits to them to handle. So I think that's what the increase is for.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what to know. All right, Ms. Pam, you did a motion?
Yeah.
I'll second.
Second, Mr. Chase. Any other questions or comments? Sent to council. Item H, contract report for all contracts and agreements entered into the month of December 2025. Contract report was emailed to the committee members ahead of the meeting, and they have any questions submitted should have been answered before the meeting. If there are no any further questions, they can contact legal or finance. Finance reports. A, monthly report of new positions added to the Ascension Parish Government Classification Plan in the month of December 2025. Ms. Megan?
Yes, so I did submit to everyone the program specialists 1, 2, and 3. And so when we have these progressive positions, of course, we start at a 1, it can range all the way to a 3 based on qualifications, et cetera. And so we have actually posted this, and we are about to repost it to grow the programs in recreation.
Questions? All right, anyone that wants to, can view the report at the link included on the agenda, follow with finance staff for any questions.
Motion adjourned.
Motion to adjourn, Mr. Chase. Second, Ms. Pam.